Okay, so this is going to be my catheter video, and I just practiced and the bagging was giving me some issues, so I went ahead and just cut it. But I would go ahead and remove the set, and I use this for the trash by putting it onto the bed. And then to go ahead and open it, there's some tape on the bottom, and I just need to open it away from me first. Away from me first, this side, side, and then towards me. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the trash. This is gonna be my sterile field. I'm gonna go ahead and open this just as I would, making sure only to touch the 1-inch border. This is what's gonna go underneath the patient, but I'm just gonna put this to the side right now. I'm gonna leave my gloves over here to the side as well, and then this is gonna be my fenestrated drape. This is gonna go on top of the patient just to provide some more sterile field, but I'm just gonna put this to the side as well. The specimen tube, also we're not gonna need, so I'm gonna put it to the side as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and put on my sterile gloves at this point. You can't really see it, but I'm only touching the 1-inch border to go ahead and open the packaging. It is overlapping my sterile field, but since I don't have a lot of room to be working with, I figured it would be okay. I'm gonna go ahead and open up my gloves. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my gloves. Go ahead and fix my fingers here. Okay. So at that point, everything is good. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the iodine solution, and I'm gonna pour it onto the cotton balls. I would go ahead and put this into the trash, but since it's kind of like liquid, I don't want it to get on my carpet, so I'm just gonna put it right there, but it would go into the trash. I'm gonna go ahead and open up my lube, put it into the trash as well, and then I'm gonna squeeze it right into the tray. And put that into the trash as well. At that point, I am gonna go ahead and put all of this onto the bed by the patient to give me a little bit more room. And at that point, I'm gonna go ahead and connect the saline to the catheter, and I'm going to go ahead and remove the plastic tubing. And my tubing kind of just went everywhere, but I would make sure that I would just put it right into the tray because that is where the sterile field is. I'm going to go ahead and move this over to the patient, and at that point, by my patient, I'm gonna go ahead and let the patient know that she's going to be feeling me touch her. I'm going to spread the labia with my non-dominant hand, and I'm going to go ahead and take one of the cotton balls, go one motion down to the left of the labia, put it in the trash, the right of the labia, put it into the trash, and then with the 3 remaining, I'm going to go one trash, one trash, one trash, right into the center of it. And at that point, I'm going to go ahead and lubricate the catheter, and I'm going to make sure that the patient knows that she's going to feel some pressure at this point. I'm going to go ahead and insert the catheter, making sure, obviously, the fingers are going to be spread with the labia. I'm going to go ahead and insert the catheter with this hand until I see some urine flow back in to the tubing. At that point, I'm going to go ahead and take my non-dominant hand and hold the catheter. After that, or before that, I should mention that I didn't. I'm going to go ahead, after I see the urine, I'm going to go 1 to 2 inches more, and at that point it is good. I'm going to take my non-dominant hand, I'm going to hold on to the catheter, and then with my dominant hand I'm going to go ahead and fill up the balloon, leaving my hand onto the plunger. I'm going to go ahead and release and put that into the trash. I'm going to give my catheter a little bit of a pull, and at that point it is secure. So I'm going to go ahead and remove my gloves, put that into the trash, and then I'm going to go ahead and hang my bag below the bed, and at that point I'm going to go ahead and get my new gloves, and then I'm going to provide pericare to the patient and then also secure the bag to her leg, making sure that there's some slack into the catheter.